And it's time now for Truth or Fake, our daily fact-checking segment with Catalina Marchand de Hebreu. Hi, Catalina.
Hi, Monty.
I said your name right.
Yeah.
Catalina, you're here to debunk some claims about Ukrainian refugees. Tell us more.
Indeed, Monty, we've spotted many posts on social media claiming that Ukrainian refugees are not welcome in Europe. Notably claims that some shops in Prague banned the entry of Ukrainian refugees. Some social media users have been sharing these two posts published on May 26 on Intel Slava Z, a pro-Russian Telegram account. This post has gathered over 130,000 views, claiming that the shops of Prague began to hang signs, Ukrainians are not allowed to enter. Vendors and managers say they are fed up with the constant theft and appalling behavior of the refugees. And if we zoom in right here, this is the alleged sign on the posts on the shops that would say that Ukrainians are not allowed to enter. This photoshopped image was obviously shared by others on social media. This user claiming breaking Ukrainian refugees are now banned from shops in the Czech Republic as businesses across Prague put up xenophobic door signs saying Ukrainians are not allowed to enter. And this was also shared across Spanish and French speaking social media accounts appalled at this alleged ban of Ukrainian refugees to these shops in Prague.
Well, so what were the repercussions, especially for these shop owners?
The story became quite viral at a local level in Prague, and the photo was even shared by this local news channel called Prague Morning in the street on May 26th. In shock of this alleged news, they quickly deleted the post when they learned it was photoshopped image. The story was also quickly clarified by local news stations that reached out to these shop owners. They both denied that they would do something like that. You can see the statement in full right here. And the shop owner to this shop in the right also said that this photo was 100% Photoshop, claiming that she has lots of friends from Ukraine and Russia and that she is from Palestine herself, so empathetic to the Ukrainian refugees. Prague Morning also emitted a statement, an apology on the same day saying, "We're sorry. We received these pics this morning on Facebook from one of our readers saying they took them yesterday afternoon and we trusted them. Our mistake," with this little sad smiley next to it. And it's sad that people would lie like this, Monty. It's hard lesson learned, but this is why it's so important to fact check.
Right, and to make a correction if you can. So we're going to move on to Bulgaria, where refugees didn't receive such a warm welcome.
Some users online are alleging that Ukrainian refugees were evicted from a hotel in Bulgaria. These claims are fake. We have this video that allegedly shows Ukrainian refugees waiting in the street. You can see they have their suitcases with them on the ground, and this video was shared by this pro-Russian account on May 26th. It's gathered over 31,000 views, and the caption reads, "EU love is over. The Ukrainian refugees are asked to go." So this video was also shared by other users online. This user saying, "Ukrainian refugees evicted from a hotel in Bulgaria. Europeans are beginning to realize that having the same skin color is not enough to have the same values between swastikas and room vandalism and other acts of incivilities, which are some of the accusations against Ukrainian refugees." We found this article from May 31st, published by Bulgarian media, that explains that the Ukrainian refugees were housed in tourist seaside hotels subsidized by the state, were being relocated to temporary centers because of the start of the tourist season, and they have to accommodate tourists in these hotels. Even the Prime Minister of Bulgaria spoke out, Kirill Petkov, saying that the Bulgarian state couldn't continue to support the luxurious stay of Ukrainian refugees in Bulgaria. And this applies to more than 60,000 Ukrainian refugees who still haven't secured permanent housing in the country yet. So to summarize, these posts were tricky, and we're here to clarify that Ukrainian refugees aren't being evicted from hotels in Bulgaria. They're just being temporarily relocated, Monty.
Okay, Catalina, thanks so much for setting us straight on that. Thanks a lot.